welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Erika Jane. I like to make a ton of random videos, anything from homemaking, natural recipes, cleaning, soon to be moving, you name it. Literally anything I'm interested in at the time, I will probably make a video on. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you stick around. Let's just jump right into today's video. So we are right at the 2-week mark for when we're moving. So 2 weeks from today, we will be loading up a U-Haul and getting the heck out of town. And I am excited. I'm also a ball of anxiety. So trying to balance that and also take care of myself, get the house ready to move, and also make sure we have a bit of food in the freezer because we're gonna have to pack up our kitchen stuff before, because we work that week that we move. So this video is gonna be a bit of a mixture of homemaking, a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of food prep. We're gonna head into the city tomorrow to do some kind of last minute errands before we are not as close to the city. So I'll probably take you along for a little bit of that. And I'm talking very fast. We have a ton of sourdough discard and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it all. I found a graham cracker recipe I think I want to try, and then there's like a sourdough discard loaf and biscuits that I've been making a lot, but I'm talking like probably have 6 to 8 cups of sourdough discard. And then I want to actually make some sourdough bread, so I fed it twice yesterday, I fed it last night, so it should be good to make into, or to use the starter, like it should be active now. So I'll prep those loaves and get them kind of shaped, and then hopefully those will be resting overnight tonight in the fridge all shaped, and then I can bake them off over the next couple days because we're going to be seeing some family, so I'll probably bake some bread and try and bring it to them. Ooh, another exciting thing. I don't know if I've talked about it much on here. I think I did briefly, but we need a washing machine for the place we're moving into. And we found one on Kijiji/Connor did, thankfully. So I think he's gonna drop that off on Saturday, and then we'll have it for the U-Haul. So that'll make it a lot easier. And then it'll just be seeing if we can get it hooked up to the water there. Because where the washing machine is where the water or the bathroom was leaking that shares that wall. So I'm a bit concerned there's something up with the plumbing that we might not be able to have the washing machine installed right away, but we'll cross that bridge. There's a laundromat like 20 minutes away. Not ideal, but we could do it. So that's what we're looking at now. Today will be probably mainly food prep. Also have an oil change this afternoon, so I won't show you that, but I will be going to that. And yeah, that's about it. So let's jump into it. Let's just get rolling. Yeah, here's our box tower so far.
Buddy. Hi, sweet man. Good morning, baby. Hi, buddy. That's about it.
Oh yeah.
All the like sprinkles and stuff in
Yeah, in there. I think it was lentils. Welcome back to some more packing. It is Wednesday, March 20th. We are just over a week away because we leave a week Friday. So I need to actually start packing for real. We have got quite a bit of packing done, but I would say I need to get a bit more done of my own stuff in terms of clothes, crafting things, and just general home stuff. We spent a bit of time trying to pack up the pantry on the weekend, and that took a surprisingly long amount of time. And one of my friends actually mentioned today, she's like, start the kitchen before you think you need to. I was like, because like that's what we did on Sunday, and we had no idea it would take as long as we did. Like one pantry took us like 4 hours. So I think I need to actually start doing it as much as I don't want to. So for this afternoon, I am going to pack up the rest of my clothes that I won't need before we leave, and we're going to Cape Breton literally this weekend for one night just to bring a load of stuff, and then we're going to meet the Bell guy to set up the Wi-Fi, so it's there set up before like we're working from home, and just before we're there because it just makes it easier. And then we're gonna come back, work the last few days, so we both work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I don't work Wednesday, but he works Wednesday, and then we'll both have Friday off. We can pick up the U-Haul at 8 a.m. and then we're gonna be loading up and trying to leave as early as we can because it's like a 4-hour drive, and we do have our cat here too, so we're gonna give him some medication before we leave. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that either before we go pick up the U-Haul or when we get back from the U-Haul, because likely it will take us a couple hours to load up. We're ambitiously saying we want to be quick and like just stay here for like an hour or two with the U-Haul, but I think it'll probably be longer than we expect, especially going through the apartment after, just making sure things are like clean, not like dirty and stuff. It's like not bad, like it's relatively maintained, but just like quick vacuum, quick wipe down, you know. So that's what the next little bit is looking like. And soon we're gonna be there. It has been so much talk, and now I feel like it's actually all happening, and this is gonna wrap up very quickly. So probably a few more days worth of packing videos will be put in here. I think it'll probably be a 2-part video. We will see though. It might just be one. And then moving, I will not be filming like probably much that day. It'll probably just be too chaotic, but I will try and film more like once we get there, once we're unloaded, because I'm just gonna focus on one, making sure my cat is good. That is like my #1 anxiety right now, because I've never driven with him by myself. Like usually Connor's driving, I'm in the passenger seat, and then Boop's in the back, and I can kind of like keep an eye on him / like turn around and like give him catnip or like get him things, and like he's movable when it's both of us. But I think with just me driving, I'm gonna have to make sure he's like fully secure and can't get out, because I can't have him getting like where the pedals are. It's just not safe for either of us. So I'm definitely stressed about that. So we're giving him some medication, gabapentin, quite common for people to give to their animals, especially for like travel. So he should be relaxed, knock on wood. I'm gonna knock on wood, because you know, and then once we get there, he's been there before, so he'll take a few days to like settle in, but he knows it. He likes being there, like from what we can tell. So I think it'll be positive once we go, and I'm trying to envision it like being a smooth drive. I'm like picturing myself like with Boop in the back, like us just driving, getting there, it being a nice sunny day, unloading stuff. Just I'm trying to envision what I want to happen. We will see. We will see. But we are prepared for worst case scenario. Like making sure he has medication to be relaxed. Like we're giving ourselves extra time. like if we don't leave, oh, well no, we will leave on that Friday, but if we don't leave within like a couple hours, it's okay. It's like telling myself that. All right, I'm very chatty. Let's just get back into it. So I'm gonna go through the clothes. I have somewhat of a pile. Just like the last week here, I have 1 day of work left and that outfit's there. And then realistically, I wear the same outfit like for like 3 days in a row when I'm home. Like it's a rotation between these sweatpants right now and the leopard print ones you've been seeing. And those are in the wash, drying. Actually, they're drying right now. So that's why I'm wearing these. So realistically, I don't wear a lot. I have a lot of clothes, but I don't wear many of them. I wear like my select uniforms. A lot of people call that the autism like clothing thing. You just get in these like uniforms of clothing, and it's like I wear the exact same outfits to like work. When I was going to work, I still do for the office too. It's just like the same outfits, just like repeated. They work, they're comfy. I don't know. My style is comfy. That is it. And like I would rather it like look okay, but like comfy is top priority. So if something supersedes that, it's not gonna fly. Now, I feel like if we're going to Cape Breton though, this weekend even, I'm gonna wanna make sure I have some thick pajamas because we don't have furnace on yet. Those will be packed. Next week, building this out. Just like make my outfits for the next week. That doesn't work. Sweater all the time. Sweater as well. It's really not as much. So I just wanted to make sure I had the stuff ready for actually working in the office next week as well. So wear one dress on Tuesday. There's a video playing in the background. Yeah, so that's the last, like, I work tomorrow, and that's the last day this week. And then next week I just work 2 mornings. So I just need to, like, actual outfits, like not like leggings or sweatpants, like, because that's realistically what I'm gonna be wearing while we're packing and moving. Comfy, breathable. So yeah, this will be my last day outfit. Something I feel really like myself in. My favorite sweater, pretty much. And then that'll be my last day outfit. And that's Tuesday. And then after I'll just be wearing leggings, like, so that's done. I'm not really seeing anyone, like we'll see some family on Saturday this weekend, but like casually, like they're just stopping by. So, and then staying, God, then staying over at night, but like it's casual. So I'll probably still just be wearing like sweatpants and PJs and stuff. That's a potential outfit though if I need it. Yeah, and that's work stuffs. Alright, I'm gonna go into the office where the closet is that I actually hang my clothes is, and I'm gonna see what I can take out of there and put it here. So I'm gonna try and pack this stuff into here.
Sorry, bud. You know what a vape is? Am I crazy?
You're not crazy, but
Thanks, sir.
You saying in, buddy? It's just too windy out here right now.
Watch out, bud. Watch out, bud.
I know, buddy.
probably something we'll take this video.
This stuff? Yeah. Hopefully you can hear me. There's a lot going on. Washing machine's on, we're painting, sanding, all of that. I just thought I'd pop in because I'm trying to clean the oven before we leave. So what I do to clean our oven is just coat it in baking soda, and then I took some regular vinegar and I just have it in a little spray bottle, and I'm just gonna spray it all over here, and then it'll start bubbling and doing all that fun stuff, and then I'll leave it to soak for a little bit, probably like half an hour or so, and then come back and scrub it, and it's way easier to deal with and no scary chemicals because the oven cleaners are intense. So we're just gonna do that this morning and then have some laundry going, as you can hear, and we're gonna try and get all of our stuff out of that back room. So we're having someone stay over, so we're gonna set up that room and then get all of our boxes out here, and then we're actually going out to Cape Breton for one night tomorrow. So we're gonna load up the car with some stuff, clear this out, and kind of move like the rest of what we have out here, because we're like just under a week now. So crunch time, let's roll.
we'll get you lunch in just a little bit, okay?
It's freezing. We're here.
So I just got back from traveling around the country looking for any.
Good morning. Welcome to Cape Breton. We are here. It's the first night, / we're just staying for 24 hours to kind of get things open, set up enough. We're meeting the Bell guy today to get the internet hooked up. So that's why we're here today. And then we're going back tonight, / whenever the Bell guy gets here, because we both work tomorrow and the next couple days. And then we're back Friday. So it's Monday today, and we're gonna be back here with the U-Haul Friday. So, it's happening, it's real. It was a very cozy, cold sleep last night. We're missing a part for the furnace, so we're waiting for it to come in. So it tries to kick on, but it doesn't stay. It was -8 last night, so that is why I'm wearing my winter coat in the house. So we have, graciously, there's a propane fireplace in the living room, so we just turned it into like a little microclimate and like closed off the doorway and like the windows, tried to seal them, and then just put the couches together and just huddled up. And then you could tell, like, when you walked out of that room, it was like very cold. So we did something worked. But yeah, now I'm trying to make some tea. We have a bit of water. We're a little bit sketched out to use the tap water right now because you fill it with antifreeze over the winter, so that it takes a while for the antifreeze to actually get out of your pipes. So we got this guy, and then the Berkey, of course, our blessed Berkey. So, oh, the tea's so bad. It's so cold. My fingers like no longer. And that's luxury. You realize how luxurious it is to have a hot cup of tea. What I would give for a warm beverage right now. I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants, 2 shirts, 2 sweaters, my coat, 2 pairs of socks, my winter hat. We are chilled. But honestly, I'm glad we came here ahead of time, because I think I would have been really nervous if we had brought like Boop up, like our cat, with this and then the heat not working. I think I would have been a bit more concerned. And there's like nothing urgent we have to deal with. There's one small leak in the sunroom coming from the skylight, which we were aware of. It was leaking like last year, but we thought it was fixed, but it's leaking again. So that'll be something we have to deal with. And like there's definitely quite a bit to do here, but it'll be like, it's not going to be all at once. It's going to be very staggered, very spread out. And I think our priority is plumbing first and then electrical. So I'll show you the electrical panel here. It's not bad. It's just not like up to date with current technology. And we have a washing machine that we want to get installed. So likely we'll need to get this whole panel replaced to be able to like run the washing machine, the dryer, like all that stuff we're using on like higher ampage. So we really just want to get a plumber and an electrician to kind of come through here and be like, help. Because yeah, there was previously a leak here, so this whole ceiling's been replaced. And then the skylights, where those ones aren't, I don't think, currently leaking, but you can see where they did. And then that one is the one that's like really actively leaking. So yesterday when we got here it was raining, so this was all wet. And like, yeah, something's going on. So we'll likely have to get into there, and then the baseboards, and then it'll be repairing that first and foremost before we fix it. So we'll see. If anyone has any tips for mice, let me know, because that is one thing I've never had to deal with, but like with the house being empty most of the time, mice have definitely made this their home. So we cleaned a ton when we first got here, like sanitized all the counters, vacuumed up the mouse poo, like, yeah, trying, but we're being very cautious with our food. Like, it's all in the car, and then all of our utensils or stuff are in here. So if you have any tips for mice, let me know. And then, yeah, the really only other thing, like, I'm kind of concerned about, I don't think on it is as much, is like this leaking. It's hard to say if it's leaking or if it's like from condensation. But this is the one working bathroom, so I want to make sure it's actually working, and I think that's leaking as well. So yeah, we definitely have a lot of work ahead of us. I think it'll be worth it though, and I think this kind of work is like fulfilling, especially when you're putting it into like a family home that you want to keep around. It's like, yeah, it's priceless. You can't get this back, and I think we'd really regret if we didn't. So we're gonna try. And this is something that's a little worrying to me, just like mold, but it's hard to say, like, because it wipes off, so it's hard to say how far into this is, because it's like, as you can see, this kind of condensates, but then no one's here to wipe it up through the winter, so then it just gets moldy there. So like, is it all through the windowsill or is it just on the paint? So that's a whole thing. But yeah, here's how we did this. So the fireplace is on in here, and we've just been in here. Yeah, I'm excited though. When you're watching this video, we will be fully here. Like, we'll be moved in by this time. So stay tuned. There's gonna be a ton of renovations. Yeah, it's gonna be intense. So get ready for those videos. That'll be fun.